Hello. This will be my reflection on my second student data evaluation. So I'm going to go right through the data here. I've got it up. And so basically, I reviewed the baseline data, recorded the current data, and now we're going to reflect on that a little bit. So, what does the data show? First of all, there's been improvements in all the categories, both on an average of the students and individually. There's been a lot of improvement, which makes sense because the original pre-assessment, the diagnostic assessment, was covered material that hadn't even been covered in the class yet, that had not been covered in the content had not been covered yet. So the students were not familiar with all of the vocabulary or with the concepts. So it makes sense that their original baseline data was lower, and as we are covering the content, the results are improving. So that makes sense. The areas that most showed improvement, obviously the vocabulary, the concepts, subject-specific content. The good news is that the collaborative problem solving also improved. Now, that is something that is not necessarily related only to covering content. It was more about motivation, getting them inspired. And I'm going to be teaching this class next year. It's a 2-year class, 4 semesters. This is currently the second semester, so I'm going to have them for the third and the fourth semester next year. And I've already told them that part of the grade is going to be participation. They got to when it's time to do in-class activities, you got to do in-class activities. You're not just going to sit there or do something else. And there's going to be a grade for trying and for participating and collaborating. So they have seemed to gotten the message, and they're working more and working together. So that's good, but we still got some room to go. As far as so the areas of strength, like I said, concepts and vocabulary is getting better. And even some of this more struggling